Hello, Bill Molyneux here for Bill's Wargame World. And, well, it's March 3rd. We're doing our Cold Wars recap. A Cold Wars Wargaming Convention in America in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Um, I think it was a great success. And I got a little list here. Thank you to Frank Prez and the entire staff. Wonderful. Joe Swartz, in charge of the awards committee chairman person. The awards, I think, were great, and I helped out with the awards. We tried something different. We did some YouTube video interview and how that whole process is done. How the game masters get checked on their tables, and all that goes into it. There's a lot more than just someone walking up and say, "Oh, that's a good table," and give you a trophy. So that video is done very well. All right. A thank you to Major Eric Turner of the old Gettysburg area gamers. He gave some money to my big fundraiser, along with the Chuckleheads and Mick McGoldrick for the Weiss Fork Battlefield donations. This is it. Over $600 raised by everybody. $400 went to Weiss Fork itself. I've already sent them the money. Sunday afternoon, I put the money in the bank and sent the PayPal money out. 100 went to the CSS Noose, the only Confederate ironclad above water. All right, 50 went to the creepy mansion with the baby doll room that freaked Goober out. And we also sent some money to Fort Ticonderoga. The Weiss Fork game I ran in 54 millimeter went off great. We had like 10 players. Dave Markle, Dave M. He had the 6 horrible regiments of the Carolina Reserves, and he took and swept the field. It was amazing. Jim Shaw won the free game from Weiss Fork that I produced. And by the way, I just sent out my game catalog to a lot of museums and history sites. Bill Molyneux Games at Blue Panther Printing. If you know of a museum, a historic site that carry my historic games, please keep me in mind. And of course, we give back our profits to help small museums. Now, got a few things at the convention. We'll show you what I got. Do that next. Okay, everyone. I got 2 boxes here. By the way, for people that like to make fun of my Goober the Traveling Bear idea to help raise money, between the YouTube videos, board games, and donations, there are a lot of museums very grateful for my crazy idea with Goober. And no one says anything about the Trix Rabbit and other cartoon characters that are used to help sell products. And I'm just trying to help promote our hobby and historic sites. So we have a couple boxes here. Let's do the big one first. What do you say? So this came from John Priest, famous author and historian. And it's got a batch of stuff in it. And I got this from him at the convention, of course, and I have not had a chance to look at it. So let's unbox this thing. What the heck is this? This is a Japanese soldier. Wow. And it's heavy. I mean, it's pure metal. I'm going to say this is, 90 millimeter? Check out the gear on it. Very well painted. This will look great on the mantle when my wife isn't around. Well, I don't own one of these. The Grant Lee tanks. So I can do, they use these besides North Africa, they were used in the jungles a little bit as a stopgap too. So we have that. It looks like I'm not sure, but these might be planes from the old, I don't know what these are. Are these the old planes from the Milton Bradley dogfight game, I think? And they've been painted really well. Okay, set them to the side. I don't know, is that a Bradley Abrams Sorry, M1A1. Come to think of it, I think I was in one of these at Fort Indiantown Gap a decade ago. Oh wow, an Indiana Jones tank, I guess 15 millimeter. Now, of course, a lot of this stuff I can't use, but maybe Derek or the Chuckleheads can use some of it. Some kind of a made in China. No idea what this thing is. I guess it's some kind of a missile launcher. 187th scale. Actually looks like the thing from the old TV series UFO in a way. I haven't seen one of these in a while. These are actually worth some money. This is the Lewis Mark figure of Mark's Toy Soldiers. We'll set him aside. He's sort of cool. Another airplane, Chinese. And we got another airplane. Got a tail gunner. I'm not familiar with this plane. You know, I'm a jack of all trades and a master of none. Anyone have an input on what this thing is? Has German markings. We got a Humvee. Hey, there's a little Sherman, and I mean it's little. Some more Roku stuff. Made in China. I guess this is the truck to pull it. Got another Indiana Jones tank. Most of the, oh, look at that. Probably I'll see if Derek wants this stuff. Here's the truck to pull that trailer. So two of this goes together as so. This is all in scales that I don't use. Other than, this is a collectible here. So I can look this up. But made in China, Tootsie's Toys. Another modern tank. Another truck. There we go. And the Partridge Family bus turned into a military vehicle. Come on, laugh. What else do we have in here? A MASH type Dodge Power Wagon. I knew a person who had a collection of Power Wagons. All right, so that's our first box, and that's the stuff. Derek, I'm going to keep this, but if any of the Chuckleheads wants anything else here, or Walt, you know, Kevin, Mike, Colonel Handsome. So now let's turn our camera to the next box. What do you say? Now this box here was given to me by the great Jim Shaw, the famous painter. Even has my name on it. So, well, as you know, a few people have asked me to do a Korean War game, and I don't have a lot of Koreans. So Jim Shaw took it upon himself to do a very kind deed and got me some awesome Korean War figures. Look at these. These are BMC, I'm sure. And the ones that I did and painted are, oh my goodness, they're terrible compared to these. These are works of art, everyone. So all I have to do is put these on poker chips and hit them with some flat spray paint. And we will be ready to do Pork Chop Hill. Would that be cool? You guys want me to try to do Pork Chop Hill in 54 millimeter? I have the hill and I have a bunker. We can do it where the Americans are entrenched and being attacked. And Donald Featherstone, my favorite author of wargaming books, he's got in his wargaming notes book, he actually has the Pork Chop Hill scenario. These guys are painted so well. Look at Jim paints so fast and detailed. Jim Shaw of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. He's on Facebook. And I do know he will paint 54mm figures for other people. And I'm very appreciative of his friendship. And we have another officer here. Boy, this makes me just want to pick up this War of 1812 stuff, box it away, and get out this stuff and get it. I might even see if my wife is feeling okay. I will probably work on getting these on poker chips tonight. And tomorrow I would spray paint them with some flat. I think Jim said they needed to be spray painted. He'll watch this video. So there we have it, the Korean War figures. And my next project, I'm going to pick up the War of 1812. So I can't decide if I want to do World War II airplanes or the World War II naval ships that I have from the great collection. All right. Okay, everyone. Well, I'm going to close this out with very appreciative to everyone that donates by just watching this channel. By watching my channel, you're literally donating. And I had a stellar month this past month, $172 in 1 month. Now, I had some really good videos. I had the war game figures and ships and all that I got from Mick. That video's at like 13,000. And the videos I made at Cold Wars, there's a whole playlist. Please watch them. And I'm going to say thank you, all of you. I can't believe a chubby old guy like me in a basement with some good wargaming friends can make money and give it away to historic sites. And stay safe, be kind, be courteous. And for Colonel Handsome, Kevin, I'll say be true to your school. It's a new thing he wants me to do. All right. I'm going to pick up and see how my wife's feeling. Thank you, everyone.